Sophie, thanks so much for joining us at Gridserve today. I've just got a few questions if that's okay. Jumping straight into it, how long have you worked for British Gas?
15 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
And in those 15 years, how long have you been driving an electric van for?
5 days.
5 days?
Yeah, I only picked it up Monday.
Wow, so it's quite new to you.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
was this, when you first got in the van 5 days ago, was that the first time in an electric fully, or have you driven an electric car
No, that's the
before?
first time in an electric van. I've been waiting since May for this.
Wow. And
Yeah.
so going back to your first day the other day, what was it like?
Just like driving an auto, really. You know, it's really, really straightforward, yeah. So it's no problem at all. We just get in it, flip the lever to drive, and off you go. Yeah.
And do you like it?
Oh, yeah. There's no way I'd go back to a diesel now.
Really?
No way, yeah. Yeah, I'm convinced. That's the way to go.
No, that's really good to know. And do you know what the mile range on this van is?
Yeah, it's fully charged. It's just over 200 because that's got a 75 kilowatt battery on it. But if you put the air conditioning on or the heater on, that probably drops to about 160. So, but that's plenty for what we need, to be honest with you. That's loads of miles on that. Yeah.
And your typical journey, how far are you driving typically? Have you had a problem where you haven't had enough charge, or?
No. I went from Braintree to Cambridge, just topped it up because that was on about 130 mile, but I didn't really need to. I just wanted to try the charges out to see if they worked. Yeah, brilliant, no problem.
And straightforward, you come here, you plug in, no issues at all?
Oh, that is easier than fueling up. You
Really?
know? Yeah, just plug it in, swipe your card, it does it all for you. No messing about whatsoever.
But I know it's very new to you, but how long does it take to charge this
It
van?
really depends on how much it needs charging, you know.
Yeah.
On the fast charges, you're probably just looking an hour and a half. On a, if you get up to about 80%, if you're down about 20. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty good. 15-20 minutes normally.
So obviously you've been driving for British Gas for how many years? 15 years?
15 years, yeah.
15 years. So jumping into an electric van, were you sceptical about it at all, or were you kind of open
No,
arms?
not really. It got to a choice where I can actually drive an electric van without splashing out the cash to get my own one. So I had the chance to try it before buying it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So that give me that opportunity, yeah. So.
And do you think I know you've only driven it a few days, but would you be interested or look to have an electric car yourself in the future?
Most definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
no, that's amazing.
That's the next one on the cards for next year, I think.
Yeah, so what are you driving at the moment?
I've got a Nissan Qashqai at the moment. Well, the wife drives that, but I don't. But no.
And is there any electrics on the market that you're interested in, or is it kind of just early days at the moment?
Early days yet, because that technology moves on so quickly. But this time next year, there could be something else on the market that you like, you know.
What would you say to other drivers who are driving vans who are maybe sceptical about moving into an electric van? Is there anything to kind of be worried about, or would you say jump in it and go for it?
That's so easy to drive and it's so smooth, you know. You haven't got to worry about gear shifting, pushing the clutch in. You know, it's really easy to drive, very easy. Yeah. Charge, side chats.